episode may be triggering some emotions because it did for us. And the language may not be pretty, but it is necessary.
So thank you for tuning in, and let's get into it.
Before you actually hear our discussion, just be mindful that we do not have anything against the many wonderful police officers and do not believe that they are all bad. We do salute those who honor their earth to protect all the citizens and inhabitants of this country. Thank you. Now we can continue with the video.
Hey everyone, I stumbled upon this half-an-hour short on Netflix after watching Thunder Force, and I was stuck. The short is called Two Distant Stranger, and after all has been going on, I felt like the need to talk about it.
You usually see us being goofy and just talking trash, but we felt like this is needed in our commentary.
So basically, this short is about the black version of Happy Death Day, in which rapper Joey Badass is Carter James and actor Andrew Howard as Mark, who comes across each other. And if you've seen Happy Death Day, you pretty much know the gist of it. But essentially, all Carter is trying to do is get home to his dog after spending the night with a girl. So let's get into it. So ladies.
All right, so when I was first watching this movie, after the third time he woke up next to the girl, I'm like, damn, what in a Groundhog Day? Like, why do he keep repeating? So at some point in the movie, I'm like, dang, I'm trying to figure out how do he get home too? I pretty much think that he should have just stopped sleeping with the girl, but it is pretty sad, especially towards the end. I let one of them like get towards the end because it is sad.
So what y'all don't see, because basically this is going to be a spoiler, and I don't know if you're going to go see it after we tell you this. So basically, after he leaves a girl, he goes out and gets killed by a cop. So when he realized that this was going on, he keeps figuring out other different ways to not get killed by this cop. He tries to stay in with the girl. They bust in the door. You know, he goes and tries to talk to him. He goes around the corner and gets killed by some other guys.
So basically, he's getting killed in every different scene by someone in a way that Eric Garner, Trayvon Martin,
George Floyd,
everyone, you know, these
victims, because that's what they are.
Yeah,
victims of police brutality were killed. So when my first scene, from the very first scene, I was stuck like, but then when it rewinded and went back, and then he died again, just in a different way by the same officer, I was just like, this bringing back flashbacks. I'm about to, I'm ready to, let's write again.
Mm-hmm.
But it was actually enlightening, like to watch it, and just
it gives you insight on being, being black in America. Like the struggle that a black man in particular will go through. It seemed like nothing can stop this from happening. That's what this movie basically is telling you. It's like it's nothing we can do.
Either way, some way.
That's how we feel, and I'm not saying like it's nothing that we can do.
It's going to happen. Like no matter what he do, you start off as a regular day, and then you go outside and just in one instant, it's just you're going.
Yeah.
And and that's how it
And you got, it was just, even when he chilled in the house, told the girl, like, he tried, when he told her what happened, it was just like, what is this do you do? What do you do? How do you react? How do you behave? You're nice to the cops, they shoot you. You tell them off, they shoot you. You try to just
run away.
You do it. You reason with him, you die. What made it even worse for me was when he asked him to take him home. Just take me home.
Because that dangled a little hope that we was all like, yes.
Right.
Like, he's going to take him home. All you got to do is talk to these cops, treat him like a human, find out about him. Because you never know. These cops could be, I mean, they are going through things. You know, and even when he even got to know about his family, they got to know about each other. At the end of the movie and he still killed them.
But
So,
I mean, and even he said one of the takeaways, he said, no matter what, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. But all I want to do is just get home to his dog, and that kind of hurt too, because his dog just was at the door, just waiting on him. It was just like waiting on him to just say, okay, let's, come home and feed me, come home and walk me, I mean, and it's so, his relationship with the dog was so cute. It was so cute.
But you gotta think about it, because that's a little bit deeper too, because of the dog, that represents something. Like, that dog represents somebody's family, somebody's mother, somebody's daughter, somebody's son. Yes, like, black men are getting killed daily. It's not every once in a while annual thing, is daily. And that's what they had to go through. They used the dog, but
imagine if it was, your mom that's ailing and you want to go home. You just got to get home and take care of her. Or your daughter, you got to get her home from school, get them to school. Like, all of these different situations. And this time he was outside his house. And that goes to show that it's irony.
They even used the Breonna Taylor versions when they bust in a house. He's screaming, ain't this apartment? And it's like, no, this is not apartment. Yeah. But,
I like
reality, and this is what we're going through.
Right. And so we were planning to do this anyway, but then after today, to find out about Derek Chauvin, it's literally just one fight, small fight, in an uphill battle that we've been fighting for hundreds of years. And if the one thing you can take away from us is just that we hear you, black man. We see you, black woman. We see you. We see us.
Right.
And that's just,
And we're going to keep fighting. We got to keep fighting. We got to keep going. This generation is now more, we're more involved now. You see these things, and that's the difference between back then and now. We got proof, like camera proof, and you actually see these things actually happening now. And people say, oh, but
what happened? That was nothing but the devil.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. It was hella cold in here.
Yeah, but I wanna.
Is it still playing? Or the other one?
Yeah, the other one was recording. But
overall, I love the concept of the movie, of the short film. It was really good. It just seeing it from a different light, and that's what I liked about it. So, and thank you for watching our video. We definitely would like to hear your commentary on this. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, especially our people. Please be safe out there, especially our black men.
All right. Talk to you soon.